don't come back till they for can talk about things when they happen. Are we on sweet yards alone? I know we let we let for do them bad things them. We they feel most alone. I know we yard. Famul, this na you yard. Once say plenty thank you. So the one that will subscribe to the channel and we don't like, comment and share with video. And we want to say plenty thank you. So una will get the patience for go na YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, click with video them. Burn una credit for support we watch with video them. Who tell una plenty thank you. If you just join me today, we want to say do ya press the subscribe button and then you press the notification bell. So anytime we post the video, you will be amongst the first people then we go get with video then.
Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe it to the channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button and then you come over here and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. It don't done. It no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don't help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you.
Hello, we good people inside the one big family house of Wiyada. Well, today, I'm May 21. Me will talk to you from the north. Well, of course, me people, as una always know, we get plenty things them inside the basket for can discuss with una. One of the thing them get for do it. One with small picking. With a roasty and na fire. Well, according to the information, they say because it thief 2,000. Well, inside this discussion, you can't know who do the act and how the police don't come inside and investigate that particular issue there. When we see what's happening, we don't get a word we come from we brother County Nero, we are the music ambassador. Who said he talks in that they can build an entertainment complex inside a Mama Salon. But what we get for ask now true because the one that we appoint this ambassador, you don't take whether they promise we don't see that they fulfill. We still not up there as we always do. The paper or the bond who signed to for bring things them where they underground to we always they bring them.
Well, this and plenty other things and they inside the program for you today. Oh, today. Anyway, I think the issue of this bubble, we go begin with the issue of this bubble. Where yesterday we go into that particular issue there and we deliberately not agree bring the video to now because now a disturbing one. So we not be one for make other people and feel bad. So we decide not for being to you. But waiting we find out say one blogger when I wanted to connect don't follow the story. You know, so he writes do a post on the update. So we decide for being and come to you. But before we go to that one day, another big issue on this timber in our country. Then say they don't ban timber transportation, movement of timber, whatever, timber work internally. You know what I mean? Where they say internal movement. That means say you know we pull them from yonder, pull and this side, pull under, put under. But they not say for Krango other side. They say internal movement. We can inside and they let you know what in and they mean. But like we begin, let we go straight to the issue of this we your small picking or maybe you could say we own brother or any other way you have for column. But before that, let me take again this short. I want to take this short break and then we come back and discuss one very, very important something. But just take this important message quick from we. Okay, welcome back. We've been just one for try for adjust something. I make we take that break day, and but we don't come back. One for say welcome to everybody. We don't join we again today. We wonderful family people them, and to the one them we they join we for the very first time. One for say Kusha and Kabo. We hope say you could stay with we and stay with we for good because this is a wonderful family we will get. But please, as you join we, one thing we can do for we now for just hit for we the subscribe button and then you turn on the notification bell, yeah. So anytime when we post a video or come up with a new program, it will get notification of what we can discuss, right? And so this and other things them do for you inside the program as all time. Inside this program, yeah. So what we can do?
Well, when people that know, say, we dey talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. But as I can always say, waiting they go on today now we are, two things don't dominate. The bad and the ugly. Now it don't dominate. Inside we are doing our salon.
Okay, so that now for other new, we no know what we, and now that's really we they do now so. And one thing again we want for tell you now want for explain you because plenty people waking you they ask waiting at the meaning why do we add basically in a name where we get to we country Sierra Leone and so, well basically we want for anything what they do now by meaning we add you know say we will say we add you know like when you get your compound you get your place. You not go allow person come and can't do any kind of rubbish there. You they take total responsibility of your place, yeah. So we want let people them of we yard take total responsibility. People of the country take total responsibility of the country. Now that make we call them we yard. But now we stand in that we presidents where we they call caretaker. Not to by disrespect. Now we president, we are aware of that fact, but we call them caretaker because, not to like waiting some people came in, but we call them caretaker because now we the people them get the power. Now we the give who that we want for the give. So meaning it within that speculated time, that constitutional mandate, it did it for serve with the people them and it did it within that 5-year time. After that 5-year time, they come back to we win at the owner. We were the owner of the power and the owner of the country. For can ask we say, I don't do this work, I do am fine. Una they make la continue the work, or una they find other person for take care of this particular work. So now make we call them caretaker, and they take care of the position for we, not to by any disrespect, yeah. So now and then of course the whatever, any other thing now you will get for the get us with the go. But I think say that day we do inside here. So we just feel say if we be responsibility for we they actually come and tell you about things them where we feel say you for know about them. And starting from tomorrow, I'm pretty sure we will begin to put for you small thing them inside the program. For tell you about them two great people here so we dey na so. By the way, my name na Sembepier and my brother na Bible, okay? We go begin tell you about waiting with two names they mean. Because right now, if you allow this man for introduce himself, he go tell you something.
Hello. Not call me and put some kind of disrespect. You know, call a great warrior in name just like that, my brother, in name Bible.
So now I just want to talk say, if I ask you for introduce yourself, you get long name, introduce yourself.
If you call me with respect, my brother name Bible Kablai, the great warrior from the north.
You see, I tell you. So, but let know worry about that one day, okay? We will tell you more about we names them tomorrow. We'll start on tomorrow because tomorrow, initially, let's tell you about Saturday to we. Saturday na we own day. We didn't say today now we own day. Wait to make we say now we own day. Some thinking day, I can even feel say all the other program they working do na bonus we can give. I always they feel say Saturday na we why Saturday?
Now we bad day.
Now we bad day. And Saturday night we be say now we begin do program all. We begin on Saturday. And so we take Saturday so important to we that we can torment when Saturday they come. For let we come give now because we can just feel say Saturday night we own. You understand eh? But we don't begin doing our every day because of we feel say we get responsibility. And then Wednesday and I call the other day Sunday. We get to a program we call Blow Mind. But anyway, let's not waste any more time. Let's go straight into what we want to begin for the quick one. So we go tell people about this particular young boy. Let's go now. Now I want to attempt for tell you what in this we young strong blogger when I want to corner. Waiting is say with regards this particular bobo where they been born in Anne. So I go attempt for it exactly waiting I wanna to insert say. Now in Facebook page when I wanna to corner blog, it say yesterday, yesterday of course also attempt for do that kind of thing there. It say video was circulating on social media where a 9-year-old boy and were born because of 2000 by his elder brother. So yesterday we been say in Papa, but listen to this. He say by his elder brother of the same father whose nickname is Bossman. So the person we run the commentary be saying in Papa. Yeah, so but at the same time they call him Bossman. Yeah, so now then they let's continue saying. So many people wanted to know if we were able to locate him and if he has received treatment. Yes, we were able to locate him and currently responding to treatment. His brother currently in police custody while the boy is in shelter and receiving treatment from the emergency hospital. Okay, so basically, now then don't tell we about this bobo. I will continue for it, but I want as I read, you they continue for see exactly waiting when they come up with yeah. So yeah, so I continue with the reading. Thanks to this now the one then we put on together. It say thanks to Fantasy Wiz. Fantasy Wiz now a musician, female musician. Adonis Abud, of course, of picking business. In beyond the work with picking them for plenty one. And myself, I wanna to connect for Fana. So I wanna to win at the blogger. Now they say they come together for rally and see what thing they happen. Then say also like to appreciate I don't know one the department of the DASAP. I think this assistant inspector, assistant superintendent of police, Sierra Elizabeth Conte, line manager, family support unit, Lumley police station. So inside Freetown, Lumley, na the police station down there. But remember yesterday, when they be carried with Bobo Force, they not been treated the case seriously, okay? So Fanta Suli, representative of the Ministry of Gender and Children's Affairs, that is attached to the family support unit, Lumley, for their relentless support towards this boy. Yeah. The entire process was also supported by the local unit commander and the regional commander West. They already provided a vehicle for the child to be taken to the emergency hospital. Yeah, what I want us to say, yesterday, when the team first begins circulate, they not been do all of them things there. So, you get the joke now? When this team begin, they not been do this at all. They not been do them. But thank God, at least the Bobo now, okay, they respond to treatment. Like we read and done waiting, I wanna to tell we inside this particular post. Yeah, let's just come with the other post again. You see the second part of oh God. Me just happy no more that this Bobo actually gets treatment. It don't begin a response to treatment positively. We very very important because waiting so important that the Bobo in well-being. Because some of them things there so now just we will say na evil something. Yeah, okay, let's read the last part of waiting I wanna to say. It say we'll come. Okay, that's it. They try for talk about for again for updates and people. And so if you want, you can follow them on Facebook. Yeah, again for give more updates on this particular issue. We been just want to do something more in passing. Yes, brother.
Well, I think like waiting we really talk yesterday no more. The measure yesterday say when the incidents that happen we get organization then we responsible where we feel say accidentally happen because this is not an emergency case. We not need for waste time for come na the person in rescue immediately happen. We not need for come na the person in for try for rescue the life. But now we get the organizations say you go here you only read them when it comes on collecting monies, when it comes to benefit, but when the certain things they affect people them when they're supposed to go show their functions them as the organization they will them be. They know they go near the people and they for go do it. But we just thank God, as you say, where God don't come now the bobo he aid now where he judge other people them or some people them heart. Never mind they don't can't the moment, but still we thank God the bobo he will get in life first. In the hospital they take treatment. So I think we don't get much for.
Yeah, I can see.
As I talk, we don't get much for saying. We just pray, make the bubble able gain in health back, make that thing they not able affect invest them in hand, may it not become problem tomorrow in future.
Yeah, we still have the wish for that day, so things will go on very well for them. Yeah, so I think that day we get with regards to updates on this particular issue. Not to this make her smile or laugh. I just that thing of that police came to my mind yesterday. That police will go arrest instead of a go arrest, they go do other thing. I just come on my mind. now you bother.
Hey, you cousin?
Yeah, you bother.
Hey, me bother like cousin.
Okay. So quick one, let me go now Regent Road. Regent Road Circular Road. This all don't turn at that place there. And they don't make certain driver then don't pull them to another side. Luckily AYVB go on that side and put this report together. Let's watch and quick will come back just now.
Say this situation here don't really monitor them because some tendon day the entire can even fashion at the old.
Go down now and try to look on a traffic kind of not no self park. Because the south of the park on a different car pass. Who saw the try for car take passenger a problem, they did get good.
More net get good problem. Some are not the idea. So next way they already come on down where they can. In the inside some group here, they are trying to get it. Now then they go push out. They link it out, push out, pull on it. So what is so they affect you seriously.
Important so you make like point back, let us see him. And still back, let us see him how he open. Let them know say we have the same.
The task force agent for Regents Road, Abdul Toure, talk say he don't say now with this earlier day na the treats. And it they make business they go slow for the commercial drivers them. And then they really worry because any mistake can cause accidents.
Yeah, like the other day one Okada man with one man book the Okada man day because all man is trying to pay for passage and I did understand it because a big problem later.
Commercial and private drivers then they call on the government and SLRSA for try for come lock the hole before big accidents happen. We go make person or people then lost their life. For Kyoyus, Mina Naomi Kamara.
Well, of course, maybe people will not see the video or we just not display. With this all what we talk about today, maybe people you don't see where it in at this place, but here we get government they are responsible now we are in the not care about we own lives them. When the kind of places they are can get damaged, we believe say they get engineers them, they get road fund maintenance, they get all what it takes, no transport they are now they're responsible for some of the things they are. But they know they get that time they until tomorrow this whole cost trouble way they make most of we run chairs before ever they consider for can make up. Not to say they're blind, not to say they know they see, then they see but they don't get time. Because them okay. Or some man go say not only small are the user. They sit down, then they take borrow money them with people them for their you selfish interest rather than for do small side where they for go make for me and you when they watch this program. Make we not fall victim of any bad thing tomorrow where they happen at this school. No, they not they do them. They focus on waiting them feel say it better them. Waiting them feel say na in their interest. But like what people they talk, una the absence people them when just they supposed to support say una they come and talk una you. But I think say some of them kind damage there, it gets something for do but me and you.
So like what you say, no, this road don't really take away it in that kind of condition day. It don't really take. So I don't know what happen, but we get road maintenance fund, we get roads authority, all of them people are there for doing things there. So but one thing I they ask again, I don't know if we get engineer in our country. Because this whole year so it always they begin small and then you see it big. Because what it happen, gutter they under there, and if you just can't put small tar on top of them, of course, when they pass the pressure, how then they pass the so the tar the for small, say it open back. So I don't know if they not get brain. You know, we always they make both we get engineer them, but I don't know if they not really get sense for no waiting for do. Now gutter, now they under that place there, and the gutter big. So if you can't put something on top, no man, like when you take and plaster, you put on top so food, it just the cook inside. For let them able for split that side there, able for gear and concrete, let them see how best they can settle, and they don't ever get that size there. And interestingly, Mrs. say don't be victim of that day, that particular old day, about 3 years or so. Now that particular side there. The poda was sidumpa, just go jam inside there. And you know the poda there now, it's also iron bench or iron chair there. It make you foot, you go jam on the other seats, you wound them. Imagine adding just small jack. So if person now come out with very high heavy speed, you know it can't have that kind of situation. You know almost kind of danger we go, almost kind of problem we go commit or cause pan people then. But still, now we people them they not really care about waiting the happen. As long as they get a salary at the end of the month, they're cool, they're fine.
Well, I think now in that you don't talk so. Now they get for consider about the selfish way at the time for talk about. It doesn't mean the engineers them not able to make that only, but now this thing we don't boil we had now in the effect inside the entire cow. Now the engineers they come make trademark. Then they hope for make it boil back. They call them for come in because they get something where they get out of the place. So you don't expect them for make the place guarantee with me and you the able benefits.
Well, God the watch. Yeah, God the watch.
That's a small watch you. Don't tell me the watch.
God the watch, bro. To God, bro. God the watch. Okay, let's show you this thing. You see this beautiful something, eh? Very beautiful something. Oh my God. My brother, this one is really cool. I like them so much. But honestly, something that way I not go allow you for do. You know what I not go allow you for do?
Like what?
I not go allow you for do something beautiful. Waiting. So very beautiful. Okay. So guess what? Guess what in Andy?
Tell me small about which span is?
Huh?
Which span is? Which span is today?
But the building fine, eh?
The picture fine.
Oh, this is fine. This then they call ultra modern. Guess what in this?
When you talk about ultra modern, no reflect me mind back to the journalism. Tell me what you want to talk.
The journalists they own back, it be fine, no? Ultra modern.
Who's that right now?
Yes, then we don't bill them. Sludge, and we don't bill them for them. All things rights away then the ultra modern at 2023. Anyway, this one are the thing we just they come up. Let me tell you something. This now the new entertainment complex where Caldinero, Ambassador Caldinero and Tinini. Now this is the one bill now for the entertainment industry. And this, it take beaucoup people there. So then we can't avoid stadium for the all kind show now na stadium, all kind show na stadium. So in and Tini they don't put this, but interestingly this na paper no more dey for so.
God, why? Why? God, why?
What happen?
Why? Weird. God, why? God is the next for Choco.
What happen?
I'm going to try for. Why God they count them kind people are paying now we eat God? God now you bring them people here.
But we
God,
ambassador, we last king, the ambassador, the work. Look at this thing we don't draw for them. They don't draw this fine thing for them. The ambassador the work.
That's why this government not they live on action.
You know,
they always live on pictures and promise.
No,
why?
No, my brother, no.
Why?
No, brother, no. I don't agree. That side of I'm begin to I don't agree. This will last king. He really did try. He really did try. He did try. Last king.
King crowned by who?
He hip hop. He. Oh. Any I talk about the king. He did try. He did try.
So be it.
We safe. They try. Okay, let's show you the other part of her. Because people are really need force. In this building, this thing I find, this miracle force. You see the compound way big? You see the carpet grass? You see the coconut stick there? This is final international standard.
International standard. Mr. International standard. You know, the people now this family house where they watch this program. I always tell them, I say we don't eat SLPP, we don't eat New Direction. But the set of people that when they front this SLPP and this New Direction, they don't get this country at heart.
Pardon, can good plan there?
Then people they are then they show lies like we tell up the court snapper and joiner. This government, we don't understand which kind of government this way we get today. This government will promise we changes, where we get a baton for see the type of changes whether they bring now we are. We know we expect this will happen. This government is survive on pimping, hyping, fake promises, picture, plans, but they know they implement.
No, not agree.
Now, recently, the caretaker don't come to the house, the big house. He don't come give me big light there. Where he even light, he's just scared on himself. We top of sufficient light.
But lights there, lights there.
He's scared. Now, he don't come on there. He don't get this small guy where he don't join. Where now this way they don't take for damage the music.
No, not a small guy. Now the hip hop king.
Yeah. Then they call artists to analysts and they talk to the people. Then they call artists to artists, try for involving in politics for damage your music career tomorrow. Now they don't go take big paper where they go find artsman who sabi draw plan. Who sabi draw building.
The architect and design is fine.
Now he don't design this plan, this building. Then get this younger man. You can't display him. But himself, since he don't join the boat of lies, they don't use him for make and bring this building. If this caretaker promise we bakery, where he don't lie at the house this 2 days say, in the way 2023, where we don't tell una say, for anything whether people can implement 2023, they're not able to do now. Then they use them for campaign, then they use them for big fool, the one they were already for fool. Now, cow don't come on board, they tell we say, this government, they come build for we entertainment complex where they can display this drawing. Because I just a drawing inside paper. If this president or this caretaker don't the only man that promise them, they may people them, you will get sense. You're not able to fulfill them. You feel say, the journalists them, now so you get at them, he mix them up, he mix them, jam them. you talk about ultra-modern building. Now, you don't forget about that. Now, they never mix the artists them back. They don't they jam them. Where some don't even forget himself. Now, they say another ultra-modern building. Where they have paper. The people them, upon all the promises them, where the caretaker don't give, where you not able. You will watch me. You feel say, now the artist them. This caretaker, they able can build this building for.
Yeah.
And before you can essentially prepare, as I talk to you right now, we own the stadium, they're not able to renovate them. Now, iron them, satisfied they take iron, they put them under like pillar.
And the gym, the gym, the stadium. No, but I see, I caretaker say don't talk to FIFA, the FIFA and CAF the president for lay the help for renovate. I think they would talk about new stadium because this don't overage.
Then you wait for make something bad happen at that stadium there tomorrow. When they come to the social media, begin begging the international community. They don't know they come now, they can bet themselves.
Okay, we now go to that. And the last still go to this ultra modern entertainment complex for the artists them. Now lo read waiting Cardinero post in Facebook page, yeah. It say our hard working. Hold on, please. Hold on. It say our hard working president has reassured the nation on his plight to connect the airport town of Lunge with a fantastic bridge. Mr. Cardinero. He say, my board engineer, listen, Ion, this is Cardinero, my board engineer has been busy putting together a world-class design for a 10,000 capacity auditorium which will serve the creative art industry. Well, I'm not done it. Give me chance. It's one of the top flagship goals on my agenda. The search is on for potential investors. You see inside the end.
Me question where I would like for ask Mr. Cardinero writes one English. Our hard working president, we really call caretaker. The people that really watch this program, what makes this caretaker to be a hard working caretaker? A president who can promise the nation that cannot even fulfill. Is he hardworking?
Yes.
A president who is not even afraid of lying to the nation. A president who is not ashamed of reading certain speech out there. Is he hardworking, Mr. Cardinero?
Yes.
As you write in English?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So, let's take you the interesting part of everything. Waiting the back foot see the front foot, they deny the fella. This man say, engineer in board of engineer them don't put together this world-class auditorium. But they look now for investor. Me I guess, certain day when you get Boku talking, not fine. I know they talk about waiting. Anybody where they talk before he do something, they always they end up and shame. You know what I mean? But for God's sake, this na paper you don't put on. What you need for do, keep your secret until you get other than they can do investment. Where you don't do the investment, you don't get other they don't say that they put money, you don't do visibility study, you don't sabi the place, then you can kind of talk say now, if that's anything now they don't give you the project, say we don't agree for do this project. In this project they be from January to December. Where you can now you tell we say, I don't get this, so the project now 1 year project they take. And a social side. But as it is now, you don't cancel. If this thing not happen, you the shame. I think that the same thing this with the caretaker.
Get shame, the shame.
Okay, wait. Now the same thing this with caretaker. You know why I say so? The bridge. Now so they make fabulous things for we. Tell we about the bridge, how this get this. They not even get nobody will say they be la. Now they defend where they say they don't identify. So I think now they say born me a fee by you. Eh?
Not actually, you don't know who is Cloudy Nero before?
No, but not to even before safe. Now what they talk, they say born me a fee by you. If
no, before to now, because as somebody they get bomb talk, fake talk them. Now so we know him before, so why are you surprised? So if he be appointed by EO Papa, now photocopy or copyright.
But anyway, talk and go, talk and come. This ultra modern auditorium, world class auditorium, is very beautiful. I'll just upset them bill no more. I don't make your research.
Make them build a journalist and young force. They don't ultra building.
No, the right time, no so they can build the bakery they on. They shock una. They go na shock keep at the bakery. They can be like if you see the pillar the way they under at the bakery. World class.
You know,
industrial bakery.
These people feel say people are fool. They feel say they will use all that here for fool. Who that's bad? Who that's sit down and make when I smell campaign time, now they tell them they can't do this. When they can't give people unfinished building them. You know, everyone they feel say they will play with people's mindset again.
No, but what I know, I know say then they do things. When they waiting and talk, then they do. I believe Cloudy Nero. But the only thing we form it just don't get idea where right no more. They don't can talk say the bilam. It form. They don't talk past in age. Now the same thing this one time in the Cloudy Nero count one dread guy say pull am Jamaica outside. He say na him promoter where don't sign new record label with. From when the man go tell I not see that label.
Well, since you're not able to see the man from that ending to now, the people that really watch me, this now on our program, will not forget or hit the like button for it. Although we get people in the comment section where they tell them for do but we help them to work, make the work not too heavy for them. As me brother not able to see the manager or the promoter we call the model, where they call the Nero ring at that time. Go ahead.
Yeah, but me just that no more. I'm very much appreciative of them thing they work there so then they do, you know. This is a very good thing.
Welcome the idea.
Yeah, welcome the idea. Because what happen if this be how they call it? Look me and go to the bridge. You know what you talk about the bridge? You say the bridge very waiting. Honestly, me I like this them thing they are within the bill. So how do you know you get idea? You really get idea. I just honestly like waiting they do. You know?
Mr. Ambassador.
Yeah. You get idea. Because it's a very good thing. We need them. The entertainment industry need this. So we go avoid stadium. 10,000 people then with this go to take. We go to even can host BT then BT.
But you start for eat food. You not able to do them. You call for another food. The stadium who they talk about so they're not able to touch as now. If
no, wait. I think you did mistake something. You did mistake something. The stadium not an entertainment complex. Na football. Aisha, you want seen don't begin count sports where the caretaker don't begin bigger too. But this one, you know, waiting. Bible here. Who that? Let me give praise to that praise due, yeah. Low praise who that was supposed to praise. So fine, low praise Cloudy Nero because it's not a good thing. Who said this building team up? How say I get for team up? I get for team up.
I think information say Cloudy Nero will be buy some acres of land and now he donate to the government for copy the building.
What's he bill? What's he buy?
He be buy some acres of land
okay.
Where he for donate to the government for copy this building.
No, now he and the government get for doing he and caretaker tinini. How they get for doing? Now so we get for the go. What the go? In fact, interestingly, I think na me first get for MC na this place.
I don't know why them people are bobo brown. They're all like attention. I just don't know.
Not to them fault.
They're all like attention.
Now the country where we dey. The country now where you make false life now they survive.
Well, I make LA be singing now we dey. Still back there bitter.
Not so fun, my brother. Only way you make if you don't make false life, we then can say, okay, let's say something. When you make false life, is a waiting they say, hey, you get game. LA be saying that you get small thing for Adam for that false life, you don't survive. Anybody you nag the motor, you open quick.
Bad game. Very bad game.
We can't. I don't know. This not the thing where we get in the Hamburg from all sector, yeah, everywhere. As long as they get it, hey, you get game more. When you see don't say you get game more, the partner or the mammy now, you don't done. Anything you talk na nef court, anything. But you just need for Sabi talk small number, you don't do for let it survive inside we had.
May God help this country and change our mindset.
Amen. We get the timber issue where they come up because they don't ban internal waiting. We will carry down the way we understand a better one. And you know, say that timber gets issue they go on, eh? But something the way they don't begin do. It's not like they don't block the one the way now young people and for do the business and they don't open them for the outside world for let them take them more. We can't do that because they pull some things on that day. But before we go into that issue day, waiting at the present status of Connaught Hospital. Diagnostic center. People them they get small sick. We're not able for treat them inside we yard. Because we not get the equipment then, not only practitioner that we not get, we not get the equipment then for make them practitioner and they become professional. If you look, I don't do me own survey, good one. Most of the doctors them where we get, or some of the nurses them, then study now some of the university them where most of the top doctors then they make mouth from. We then Ghana this and that. Some of them study with them doctors then they. But when they return, you find out they're not able for do them best because that thing we then train with, they know they can meet them back. Pass they can go bone, manual. So they're not able for do. So that work with them for do. If you watch something in a class, practical, then beat some of them doctors then they. But because then they're in a situation where everything made available to them and they're not able to get on our yard, then a very big problem. You get the joke, eh? Because sometimes they see if, for example, let's tell you this na from real thing that they tell you so. Some doctor them, some nurse them, where they na oversee, they not get that kind skills, that kind sabi, that kind professionalism. Waiting they guide them, now the code of ethics, the kind and the environment within the work. When they get code of ethics, where they guide them out for work, where you call system, then you get the equipment them, you make them the big. Because the government provide things them for let them big. But now we country, all of them things then they not there. So you find out say, then just they go down, then just they sink, and they sink. You understand everything at the try for say, right? Cardinal, take care, yeah? We'll join you auditorium another day. So you understand what at the try for say. So we find out this now the two sides of everything. So only waiting we need for do now for uplifts then sector they are. For example, we find out say we teachers them, they not they perform very well within the inside we had, but when they go overseas, then they do very well when they go teach. You know, right?
Of course.
The same to the doctors them. Look, for example, the Minister of Health right now, he excel way in the America here. He grow. They make them big.
You doubt over that? You doubt?
No. Now they are the come so. Because all waiting it take day.
Go
But
ahead.
when they come down now, nothing no day. Because we within a power today, now the only time this way we can focus say we need to make money and forget about the only thing. But when we then are the opposition, we see everything. Now like football match. Sometimes you when they watch the game, they say, hey, pass yanda, ikika yanda, look yanda open. But when they put you inside there, you not sabi play. Now the thing you begin get all kind of excuse. Hey, I for be square, na for that one for them. I for be square, I for be cardan today. But it grip me. Perform, not to explain. So now the same thing this with the waiting. Why are they bringing all of this come together? This la puts me honest point into all of this. And I want to talk about with two party them. Yeah? time they come, when you do opposition, you see the loopholes and say, you this other person wey dey do, I'm not supposed to do am. But when you come into that place there, you can even do the worst. You know what they talk, eh? You know the angle where they come from, eh? Now this is the thing where they happen every day, now and then. Okay. Before I proceed, if you want to say something, maybe you get 1-2 things that you want to say first before I proceed.
Well, I just want to ask you as well, how you expect them people here for uplift the hospitals them? Where they're sick, then they go England, France, or Germany. How you expect them for put money for bring a better equipment them? Where they're sick, then they go Lebanon, Ghana, and other places. So that make the people not care. Me and you, we not get side from tip money. Now when they sick, we think of Connaught and other hospitals them. But there and they picking them, the money they. Me and you money will pay tax. If they want to take, they don't suffer for self. But themselves. Now here we see we caretaker go Lebanon. According to her, we get 3 information. At the end of the day, say go take treatment. How much money take it go? So how you expect them for pay attention to the hospitals them will get now yet?
Okay.
My brother.
So now let we go. I give you scenario, I give you things them where really they go on. Let me go back to the last government and check this picture. Now the APC party office na Kabbalah. This now be a very beautiful party office as you see. Okay. When them build this party office, plenty people, including Mrs. Sefnaya, been shout. And the opposition by then, SLPP, caused noise about this kind of building inside Kabbalah. When you look at this kind of building inside Kabbalah, you look at the things that we did, the facilities that were inside Kabbalah, you're not going to compare to anything like this. The health sectors, the energy, for example, the roads and other things then. The condition, the living standard of we people them, very deplorable. But yet still, them put this, and then SLPP cause noise about this. LPC go na Makeni, put one very powerful building, when they're not even done. Yeah? We all go inside that building there, we see, when they do the convention, they rush them up. The chairs them all, na China then come out. APC. China. Then spend a lot of money for that kind of building there. But even now, I understand they're not even able to complete and find yet. SLPP caused a lot of noise for this kind of building here. Where we say be support and we cause the same kind of noise the way SLPP cause. Because not to be the thing that we call that the misplacement of priority. Alright, so now APC don't go, SLPP come. APC go, SLPP come. Now let's begin watch this thing, please. You know what's in this? Not to hospital this, not to school this, not to any government something this. This one, now the stage where the SLPP building be don't reach. Okay? This now the SLPP building and be put up so na Kailaon. When you see and you can say, but this not a better thing, eh? I'm not thinking saying a thing this way you focus noise plan. Anybody can just build anything. Yes, anybody can build anything. And not stop though. And continue. Let we see this building here. Let we waiting at the capacity of farm. How big it will get for B. Or waiting and waiting it will get for take. Let us see waiting in global times. Or line paper being say global times. Now of course you know the angle where they can come up from on a daily basis, yeah. Let us see this. Sorry. Then the SLPP building a modern party office in Kailaon. Let us look at this. This then poster inside 2019. Approximately, you see the stage where it is. That picture will show you. So from 2019, it means say then come inside 2018 as then cancel. This is the first big project where they want to do for themselves. You understand me, brother?
Yeah.
Now let we go, let we read. Then say, some prominent sons of Kailaun district have come together to construct an ultra-modern party office building in Kailaun town. The building has provision for 450 capacity hall for meeting and other social functions. Honorable Vice President Dr. Mohamed Julde Jallo is expected to visit the district in the middle of November. Yeah, that's now 2019. Okay, where he is expected to inspect the construction site during his visit to the district. So let's see what then say. Then say completion. When completed, the Kailaun SLPP party office, listen, will be the best party office in the country. Yeah, will be the best party office in the country. Not say the best SLPP, best party office in the country. According to the architect providing professional support to the project, the party office is expected to be completed by 2020, the late small. Okay? According to sources close to the project, not a single cent is coming from the government in support of this project. A party source in Kailaun told the Global Times last night. Okay. Now, I know why you rush it, brother, please. I just want to you see something. Yeah, me people them. I want you see something. This thing, they not ever come. They not ever get money from the how you call them, from the government. Yeah. Okay, according to Global Times newspaper, right? So, I don't know if I go say how I go describe this thing. Alright, so that building where we show you just now, the building where we show you just now, watch this is not the end product of the building. Okay? Remember what in Global Times say, it will be the best in the country. Okay? Now, watch the all where they take 450 people them. You see them? Alright, so now let me take a small. I don't think we're done card.
Oh yeah, let me go.
Let's take a small. This not the best party office in the country. Okay? We mean say even find past that one na I call him Makeni. That APC party office na Makeni. Alright? Let you see I'm fine. Some of you go don't see them anyway. But then when you say APC waste money, then the country money, even when APC itself make an allegation or they allege say they don't use cents from the government. But SLPP tell we say it's not possible.
Yes, your waste. Let me check and say the waste, yeah.
SLPP say not possible. But the question why they ask before you come inside. Then begin this thing 2019, just as they come inside 2018, 2019. The sons and daughters of the SLPP na Kailaun na then do this. Why they not been done do them all this time before they can have power? Continue from there.
Well, as I tell you, say yes. APC, there is money. There is as to waiting the SLPP be the dance to, they announce to. Yeah? But when you look at the things them where they happen right now and the things them where they don't happen in 10 years, with the things them where they happen in then they show me beautiful buildings them done with they see a filthy hospitals them and now we are. They get the money, they get the know-how, they get the contractors them. When you have for bill, them powerful party offices they are, but they don't get the contractors them where they able go and renovate with hospitals them where they go to go save with life.
Hold on. Then begin this building 2019. Now they don't done a very powerful building. And I think now around the same time, then tell 2018, even before this year, and then tell we say then they build the bakery I think they don't build them back powerful like this, eh?
No, the bakery not important. When I hear you didn't know how this set of SLPP government they are serious. The bakery where they can promise we, the bakery where we get something for do with me and you, is not important here. As they talk about the bakery where they come and promise, when they promise that bakery there, with the party of pieces them where they don't build what we know they're passing for. And they all not to begin building them. They pass for in 3 years' time, this government. Then they rush in things, doing things like, I don't know, what's not the mission, we don't know what's not the aim and the objectives, the people. They do things that like when person don't know see and not care for tea. And always they talk this word here, family. So if this particular government, they talk about APC doing things in 10 years, with what thing that they do right now in 3 years, you really watch me. Tell me, Usai, this particular SLPP, they take this country to back.
I think, sorry, I don't know. I just don't understand something right now. Okay. I just not able to know something. I'm not school they don't build. Them promise we school in every constituency. Science school, right?
Well, Mercury bill one up with local Sabi.
No, I know they talk about the one way na partner. This not a partner. Now the SIPP people and SSF bill. And not take no money from government.
But they claim, even the partners, they claim saying them. So what you want to say?
No, I tell you no more. I will take me where to tell you. This week government.
You know, see who's like I think I will claim a clock tower of Africa. I can't even.
No.
Why for that?
No, I tell you now. Say we government and so we they will not take anything like that. They.
Shameless people.
Powerful. I really like this thing, yeah. Powerful building. I like her. You know, something they I can't do that now. I can't do that. But be happy for show you something. One of SLPP the best blogger, we can always tell we about things them where they happen. You know, tell we about this them building. He say this building is very important to the country. Then he ask himself, he say why? He say because now they train people them for come and do very well in the society.
Party office.
Yes, now they train their leaders them where they can do very well, as then they do very well right now.
You want to tell me in a college?
Now so yeah, now then college, now then party college, then they train people and they for come and do very well. As you can see now, then they do very well in the country.
I see.
You know, you me fine? As you can see now, they don't train them politicians, and now then they do very well in the country. You know, see? Wait. You see how this party office light, eh? Now so the country don't light right now.
They don't only fire, they go to the even press up. They don't press up.
Because you have the propaganda, you know, the turn propaganda by the party, by the government. Turn that back, they come to you. You no one foresee good thing for happen. This party office na good thing. Then they train politician and they when they come for can't take money then tomorrow. A mistake. When they come for can't develop the country tomorrow.
We first play the don't swear challenge. We go see by the end. We go see.
But interestingly, this party office get for need lights. You know things saying that made them the oil for go lights like allow.
Let's make the light it will reach the people them.
See, you could begin imagine almost KVA how they call a generator to pump this whole building right now.
They're able to afford that.
And this one, as they don't put her on so, it get for the day on every night because they want to make sure say people they always they can call them, then snap with them and all.
Of course.
And they're not open it too. This not just test the test so first.
You expect to open that the caretaker nobody you say.
See. Let me tell you something. Not to this no more. when APC build the party office, na Kabbalah, na Makeni, I think they build na Bo, yes, and other side them, yeah, where according to them, even them with all right, not even compared to this, then cause a whole lot of noise. I'll tell you, SLPP don't build na Okupa, Nebawia Eastern, na Okupa. They don't build na Kailan, when are the super ultra modern, we don't ever build inside the country, any party so far. They don't build na, I think Falaba. They don't build plenty party office there right now in 3 years.
I understand even Kalbaton around that area.
No, na Okupa.
Okay, right? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So in 3 years they don't build party office past they don't build party office past APC. Okay?
Yes.
Serious party office, not to just party office for party office take one flat.
No, new direction, changes.
No, but you know what I like no more? They're not biased. As then they build party office, they as well they build schools them, then they provide water, then they provide light, food they
Sufficient lights.
Sufficient
energy.
lights, yes. They, people then they enjoy right now at the country. Lights may go. See like how this the weekend and so lights may go right now inside we had. Then they really try. But interestingly, yeah, they don't train big people. Me, I'm glad the way they build this because they don't train big people. We don't turn big arata right now we had. Yeah, a mistake. They don't build they don't train big people where they develop the country right now. The country will go before. No, a mistake. No, not goodness to me. A mistake. They try. They don't improve. I like that. Interesting. Anyway, so the question where they ask now, then two parties there so. Let's go back to now. Right now, when SLPP they build this, I'm not saying you vex, because you not like them. You think they are misplaced of priority, right? Now so SLPP back be the vex so now the thing now, do me or do you man no go vex. But if we depend do me or do you man no the vex, you see how the country they go behind every day? Because anybody we can have personal interest in the sick. So if you watch into we banner, we thumbnail, this na SLPP office, this na APC office, then middle na Connaught Hospital. Tell me the quality of Connaught Hospital. Everybody come, they want for bill. Their own office, then they make them very nice. Then Connaught Hospital, don't they under from donkey years, as we grandpa or granny they can say, donkey years, don't they? Look at the machine they're waiting at Connaught Hospital. Look the facility they're waiting at Connaught Hospital. Let me go to Cottage Hospital. Even cannula, simple cannula, where any nurse can afford na in backyard for 3 1 1 okay, go there. Cannula, and not then at Cottage Hospital. The bed, outside woman, they go for gold dom, bring can picking can for we gladdy. It not better, 50 kilo woman lidon they not able for carry am. Water from inside Cottage Hospital, it not there, but look at this right now. They get all kind of facility there. And the next thing, Kailan internet business na problem, but if we sell, because they want to get support, then they can't put internet or orange or whatever. Then they can't put internet there. The light, of course, they go for make sure say then if light not in at the entire Kailan, but this office get for the get light. So tell me now, who's grumble where you grumble where you in the opposition? When I left them kind bad habits there, so Pakaba been talk about. When the opposition, you see this thing as bad thing. When they now na the ruling, you do the thing for you na development. Hey, we country, we sorry. We sorry, oh, my brother. I feel pain.
Well, you don't need a fulfill pain, not a system.
But them party are the wicked. Them politicians will get the wicked. They're honestly wicked. They get mind spend almost billion per this for bill and do everything. They not get mind put on a Cottage Hospital or Connaught Hospital. Look where the workers then be the cry the other day for their salary 1 year 6 months or 1 year 2 months then they without salary. They wanna go back they can that so-called patients. They tell the people them say if they're not for work, why them for strike. But yet still look the party office patients they left in work in the camp then they sponsor them. For can do social media commentary. Then you come in the cry for waiting belong to them. You tell and say enough for grumble. Who's kind bad habit say we get so. Today when something fine for we okay. When other person they fine for them, for we they make bad art. And we get witch asu. We to get witch art. But this thing, really painful, eh? It really painful. Let's say this, if not for electricity itself, na solar panel and they don't plant up on top there. You understand, eh? Because let's say they're not able to get electricity yet. Solar panel, imagine no more solar panel they don't plant on top this pan. Because when they plant solar panel, they put on fridge and other things, they go for plant and the one old pan, big solar panel.
Brother, not only prayers they say we from where they are now. Prayer and when the time reach, we use with conscience. If not that, we get for expect the worst more than this. If we not use with conscience, if we not vote rightly, if we not vote for better changes, we get for expect the worst. That's all. I don't want to talk much this
You know, sometimes if you look the country with a nationalistic lens, forget about party, forget say you na APC or you na SLPP, you just watch and see what we leaders then they do. You will know say then they suffer we win at the voters. We win at the voters, we dey go na cottage and corner because na them put for we low standard. Then where we dey vote for and then family them, they make them primary place Choitram, for example, Ramsey, for example, that are the primary, and we cancel the worst of them. They make Ghana, America, France, England, yeah. We camp on bank account. They make we commercial bank. They make we local commercial bank and waiting. Then we money, we then done and take all we money. But guess what? When they take the money, who side then they make their own bank account? Na Swiss and other side they take and put on another country. Na Lebanon, for example. Na Gambia, for example. Who side their money not the lack? They're not the one for go take their money. They say money not the. But we the people them they work money to net, rain on the sun. The way we want to money, I want 100,000. Popo me, I get 250,000 a bank where I don't suffer, or 600 where I don't suffer as a popo cleaner. They say a bank and they pay me, they need give me na me hand. The month done, I want to go take me salary. When I tell me say no, they're not going able to give me this now after then they give me. I don't trust it. Like yesterday will be the calculate people and salary and transport. Sometimes we get for begin think salon. This not about voting this out or voting this in. Because we don't see how politicians them. Now the same old story. The same pain when we feel in the APC. You know they feel so right now. And sometimes right now it worst. And then one they have been pretend as if they get all the ideas. And at this they make how they get pain past everything. Because they deceive we. They lie to we. Then get a PhD where they don't transform now to PhD. Turn Arata. I see what Arata. I think we need for being that thing there. Where some people they make fun saying a book feels sorry. The Arata, the puss day, the dog day. The one green Arata. It the run after the dog and the puss together. They all two the one para. Now so corruption don't tell like right now. Because the one they way corrupt very powerful. Now they get the position and then they appoint the one the way they fight corruption. You see? What I pay for. Now we had. What you for? Anyway, this na Kaila on this office there. Let nobody not get out of this one. It didn't Kaila in the SLPP office. The NSSF don't come and don't confirm am. And until they launch am, you not go believe say na Kaila. Yeah? They don't promise the people them hospital na Kaila. Hey, Papa God. For when they promise them na Kaila, the hospital no ever done it. But this one, when they compete with the hospital, this don't done, they don't confirm. Hey, weird.
And the party office now important na Kaila, not to the hospital.
Hey, weird. So, let's ask you, APC and SLPP, they were two worst than bad, but who that better now? Who that better now? Because what do they see now? What do you make if you compare the two regime there, you go say APC better small. But again, if you look at the other side, you say, then say be the smell, eh?
But when you listen to the cry of the nation, you're able to understand say APC a little bit better.
Because the cry but right now pass any other term. The cry where they right now pass the war term. How people let me the cry.
Especially this new direction. This sense of
the cry where they right now it pass the war term. How people let me the cry.
Man, you're good at the chap.
I swear.
They put the ball before them, so when they watch the good post, the chap back they say that
the money already take border. I like Joseph Samuel and I like for talk about that. The money already take border. They do the take I go put her na eye collar.
They for enjoy. Always time for that one day. Anyway.
Then they ban, then they waiting, then they really chap. Anyway, no left down there now. Let's go to other thing. I see something very interesting. First of all, let me just show you this one. Let me just say I'm saying the complete one. Yeah. And the Ministry of Information then post this one. Okay. It happened. Okay. Ministry of Information and then post this one. So let me see. Waiting and say. Yeah. But you watch and find for we are. Now we can see something. But at the same time, we want for you be careful with fake news them, yeah? Please now get for really be careful with fake news. Where they around. Okay. So let me go to Ministry of Information as they post this thing for we. And it go very important for let me watch her now and see exactly something. Okay. I just want to zoom in for you. Let me see them. Okay. No. Watch this one now. Not to this thing, read them, let you see. Basically, let's just read this thing for them quick, yeah? Then say suspension of timber transportation during the rainy season. So, for second way the rain they come, then they suspend timber transportation. This is strange, eh? It really strange. Now, let's read the exact waiting and say. Then say, government wishes to inform the general public, particular timber loggers, traders, and transporters about the suspension of in-country timber transportation for the period June 1st, 2021 to October 31st, 2021. I think that the whole thing that day. Brother, you're waiting and say, then they ban this thing for the rainy season. For they not say then they ban and totally. Then say for in transport. You see? Suspension. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You know, we don't go tire for talk. If it comes in for the repeat, one going talk now every day, we go still they keep on repeat until the changes all the faith for God able make it come to reality. This government just stand like the caretaker. If you listen the caretaker will get it, if even if he make a speech, all about his speech, me as a president, me as a caretaker, me as Magabio. They're so selfish that they want now they no more. All the kapuka with the bar, it not be for them. When you make all the talk this, me people that you only watch me. Now, then people have say that they can't stop timber transportation because of the rainy season. But mind you, underline something when they talk. They don't stop this timber transportation for everybody. Then stop just for with brother them we're not able for put on a ship go with some outside the water for go make big money. We brother them when they sell them inside. Now then they stop. There as a government, not the stop for quarter and go with them for make the your pockets and bank accounts bump. Una understand what they go on? Una see a set of people that just selfish. Una see a set of people that just stay when they don't think about salon. Una see a set of people that when they even think of people who vote them in.
Because
you understand what you can talk?
Because now they don't find out the competition day. The local loggers them, then serve the court, and then where they call the investors them back one for court. So then they find out say the local loggers them, the one that with the court stick, yeah, with the court board for we, where they able for bill we host make we domote and other things them. Then say then they suppress the one they win everything. They're not talking in this so, but strategically think of that day. Because if they say they're not ban them for all, they say they ban them for in-country transportation. That means say you know the pool you board, yeah. If you dey right now na Pamala, how you call them, that side na Cambia, for example. If you dey na Cambia, you know the pool and they count inside Freetown. If you dey na Bo, you know the pool and they count inside Freetown. In-country transportation, but you go pull them and go to overseas, not to in-country, out of the country transportation. So they don't tell me this long ago. Say the rich man they become richer and the poor man they become poorer. Yeah, simply then they make a provision for who that gets the opportunity for export and ban day for people who they export. Now one game person no more they export. Lead way. Now they no more they export. Yeah, remember that 5 billion allegation where African Express been talk about. Yeah, where they say they're not able for account for the kind of money where they don't export. Now they no more because they don't ban them. So simple and we can't tell we say because of the rain season, they don't let people get accidents. Because I don't see any rational thing behind this. Why them for ban in-country transportation of timber where we need them? We need them in our country more than outside. But now they don't lock in our country. We don't forget them. You know the repercussion we this get now. Now board, it can go up more because board is short. Thick, they can go up more because it is shorting. And when you want bill you host now, it means they get for cost you more. If you be buy board 65,000 leons, you go begin buy 100,000 leons if you begin go 2 months inside this period because the board and the short now the board stores them. So you see how we go get for tell on we serious one. So this one more difficulty, more strangeness they go on every day. Then the pull bread na the ordinary, the local people they mouth, then give to the one they win foreign investors them. Now look at this thing. Let you know say we caretaker the government not value with local business people them. From where they come, then they fend investors them. Yeah, they're not able to see investors them, international investors them. Whilst we get local investors, then they're not make use of them. Now like this, from where APC then become, yeah, when the education system then they run after ghost, stay the man inside turn ghost. Now like this, so for me caretaker, they run after investors them. Now so you go they say they invest per 2023. Because it's just defend investor no they can pass the people invest per back 2023. Now they tell you know say if for value on people then it go fine. Because this is really difficult for we. Now more difficult than they put per some of we where we family the abu panning things there so. Some of we where we want for bill, we own small abule for let we live with life day. Imagine I get 1 million, I want for build one small thing now. For I get stick, na problem. For I get board, for make me roof, na problem. Get for cost me more. So you see, and I need work better money 600,000 minimum wage. You see how difficult it be? You know, it's in a weird though every day. Then people at Alex they make things difficult for we no more.
What? And the new direction and the changes we will vote for.
Sorry, and this new direction, Alex in a correction for we. Only if we get sense.
Now that's how we tell you just now earlier. If we vote with conscience, we vote for better changes, well we go come up by this body Joe paper. But if we allow them for how we give full million, we don't know you guys full people that say they want to be bridge, they want to be bakery, they want to because they don't smell campaign time. If we don't get sense, I don't think so they ever get sense. If we take them people the lies them, whether they bunch you for can put up away because of they don't smell election. We agree with them lies them day, well they left away. And maybe they suffer. But if we visit with the suffer, if even they come with money for campaign, make we take them, we eat them. When the day come, we go vote with conscience because now me and the people in the box, not to caretaker or whosoever, they go to now, say na for puta. So if we use we aid them better, well, we the rescue yourself in this situation. But if we fail to do that, attack it.
Okay, so we did talk just now say the two party then the bill party office pass any other thing, eh? Let's just be honest and talk this thing. In the last regime, I think say the last government build more hospital them. Yeah. Although they take longer, compare with the time where they don't take, but they build more hospital them. Let's look at some of the beautiful hospital them where they build, yeah. Let's look at Kiama Road Hospital. Very beautiful, isn't it? Maybe small hospital, they upgrade them, yeah. And broke the one old building, when this are they expect for some side them right now, like the stadium just broke and get something very beautiful. Yeah?
Yeah, well, I got you. You will expect now one day by this time, also you they get a government, we take and see government na continuity, not a government, we come for kind revenge on people them and things that were not necessary.
Okay.
Go ahead, my brother.
Makeni Hospital, Rokupa Hospital.
Yeah.
But then build them back, then broke them back, then broke the one old building, and then they build another one. Plenty hospital they were not able for call the names them, yeah. I think Lumley Hospital. Then Boku anyway with them build, then try that side for hospital business. Yeah. And of course then been build 1-2 schools then. But they wait forward for Houston we could get one shift now because we need for build more classroom than for picking them. Yeah, not to mark you, although government have a partnership. But because I see the time when them were interview caretaker at that town hall, mark you and then take Miko, mark you building, mark you school, and then take make them flagship. But still, I think that government private partnership. Government private, but I think that's what they call it anyway. All they put them together for let things will go on, yeah. But still, they expected this government for look at things then. But this government, they really don't feel bad. Because all of the things they then tell we then say APC do it bad, and then they do so, then they enjoy. And then they take and make pride. Bloated wage bill, let's say APC gets Boku wage bill, yeah. Where they can, they don't double them. And now then they take and say, is Saloma not forget to work? When are the same question, hey, Papa God, then people are then honest to themselves. Why politicians stand so inside we had? Okay, I saw you. Caretaker, they don't talk something. Remember me, but it is but politician.
Caretaker don't say, London say it. African politicians, them know they deliver. So why you at it? And at the same caretaker come and tell you, say, may God give you a better caretaker, we get the country as that.
He said they need to deliver on them, promise them.
Now, so caretaker tell me.
So wait. For say they can give this man something we can make it prove.
No, me I can call and say now we the people they hack here they be now.
Because
they don't they take hack and now they can take another hacker from we.
Because a promise we better one NT. Before this in 3 years, now we don't tell we say Africa leaders they know they stick to the promise, eh? They need deliver. Now it tell we now that town hall meeting say you this kind of expectation of Saloma now no like. Thing not they change overnight, but then we don't tell you say, hey, them people are not honest. Me I go a big. Against with them, me I go board a big. If I continue for there so this night, I know we feel good. I'm not going to go for sleep time.
The good people that's why they take telephone now. Me when they talk to you, me now by bread. We say plenty thank you to Una all for the comments, like, and other things them Una they do for push the channel go before. Until we meet again tomorrow, when at Saturday, when we back day, I will look for say Tata, I love Una stay blessed.
Una thank you for Una join with today. Una raise the like for to 100, yeah. You really watch right now. Not say they enjoy the program, but you don't forget for like. Now for hit the like button. If you the first time today you join inside the program, for say welcome and please hope you go enjoy the family discussion we can get now. So we appreciate it so much, yeah. Until we meet again, I beg no get heart attack pan we country problem, yeah. Go with that easy. Now that make we they give you the hard news, but at the same time we they make fun for let you laugh. When you laugh, at least you mix them. When you say when you get hot and cold, all they can fear and I can fearful, but at least they make it better small. Until we meet again in another beautiful edition of a program, we are please don't forget for subscribe, like, comment and share. We love you.
Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button and then you come over here and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. It don't done. It no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you.